Hello, welcome to the Excited Education channel, the YouTube channel which brings you about mathematics and biology. I'm teacher Chris now on micro. Now we are going to discuss about mathematics on the point called triple integrals. So now we are going to discuss about triple integrals calculus, but first I wish you to make subscribe, share, comment and like such that you can follow our videos as much as we like to upload on our channel. So on the triple integrals, here we are going to start by using an example such that you have to understand the way how we can evaluate and work out the triple integrals. So here we have example. We have B, which comprises set of x, y, z, where x starts 0 less than or equal x and less than equal to 2, and negative 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 3, 0 less than or z or less than or equal to 1, and we asked to integrate the integral of b of x power 3 y z squared dv. Here first you have to know that dv is equal to dx, dy and dz. For dz, dx, dy and dz comes from x, y and z. So these are the intervals that are likely to be integrated in the respect to x with respect to y and with that of respect to z. So here we have to write the equation in this way. So we have to integrate from negative 2 to 3, from negative 2 to 3 integrals from 0 to 2, and integral from 0 to 1 for that function which is equal to x power 3 y z squared dz dx and dy. So here in the triple integrals, first you have to know that you have to integrate one variable with respect to, for instance, z or dx or dy. Here we choose to integrate with respect to z, and that's why we first work out this integral from 0 to 1. So how you arrange this? Negative 2 from negative 2 to 3, 0 to 2 and 0 to 1. You see in these intervals 0 to 2, this is for this one, and 0 and negative 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 3, this is z for y, and 0 less than z less than 1, this is z for z. So here we are going to work out this starting from the integral from 0 to 1 x power 3 y z power z dx. Here we are going to integrate with respect to dz, and the form we have is looking like this: integral from 0 to 1 x power 3 y z squared dz. Here you have to integrate with respect to z, means this is our one that we are going to integrate. Then you have to we have x power 3 y z. If you are integrating, you have to add 1 for the power and divide by that summation of that power. So this is why you write z power 3 over 3 with respect from 0 to 1. So here you have to work out and replace this from 0 and 1 on the unknown z. Then that's why you have 1 over 3 from this one, and x power 3 y times 1 power 3 minus 0 power 3. The 1 minus 1 power 3 is z square, z power 3, and minus that z power 3, which is equal to where we are going to use is 0. Yeah. Here the result will be equal to this one, 1 over 3 x power 3 y. This is the solution of this form of integral part. So here we are going to replace this solution we get in this area. Then we integrate with respect from 0 to 2 for the dx. So as you see here, we are going to replace this value because we have found its solution, and its solution is this one. Then we are going to be replaced by this, and then work out with respect from 0 to 2. So we integrate this part with respect to dx, And also the solution here, we'll find that it is integral from 0 to 2, 1 over 3x power 3y, where this one is a solution from this function, and then with respect to dx, this will be equal to 1 over 3y power 3 and 1 over 3y times x power 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1. This is the form of integration from 0 to 2, yes, as usual. Then here we find the solution, 1 over 3y times x power 4 over 4 with respect from 0 to 2. This will be equal to 1 over 12 y x power 4 from 0 to 2. Then we replace the variables into unknown of x, and then we find 2 power 4 minus 0 power 4, then times 1 over 12 y. Here will be equal to 1 over 12 y times 16. Then this will be equal to 1 over 12 times 16, which is equal to 4 over 3 y. So here, therefore, integral from 0 to 2, 1 over 3x power 3y dz will be equal to 4 over 3y. After getting this solution, then you are going to replace it in this solution, in this equation. After pressing it, and then we integrate with respect from -2 to 3. So that's what we are going to do here. Here, if you have the integral from -2 to 3, 4 over 3y dy, here we will find that we will make the integration with respect to dy, and then y integral will be equal to y squared over 2. That's why we write y squared over 2, then times 4 over 3. We simplify by 2 by 2, then here we get 2. Then you know that we are referring from -2 to 3. And here the integral 2 over 3 y squared with respect from -2 to 3. Here we are going to replace these variables into this unknown, and then we have to take this one and minus this one. So here we will find that it is 3 squared from y squared minus -2 squared from y squared also. And then this will be equal to 2 over 4 over 3, yes, 9 minus 4. 3 squared is equal to 9, and the -2 squared is equal to 4. Then here we find that it is equal to 2 over 3 times 5. And this will be equal to 10 over 3. Therefore, we know that integral from -2 to 3, integral from 0 to 2, and integral from 0 to 1, x power 3y z squared dz dx and dy. So here, this is our question that you have. We find that the final solution will be equal to 10 over 3. So allow me to continue to question number 2, where we find the integral from 0 to 3 and integral from 0 to x, then integral from 0 to x minus y, 4xy dz dy and dx. Here, as usual, on the first example, we are going to use the first example method we used, and then we try to work out according to how we use the first example. Here we are going to integrate this part only, and then after finding the solution of this part, we replace the solution in this part and then integrate with respect to this integrand. So that's why integrate 0 from 0 x to x minus y, 4xy dz. Here will be equal to 4xy times z. So here, with respect from 0 to x minus y, here we are going to replace these variables into dz, and then we will be equal to 4xy, x minus y, this solution minus that is 0 of z, and then the final solution will be equal to 4x squared y minus 4xy squared. After getting this solution, we are going to replace this solution into the function which is this one, and then we integrate with respect from 0 to x but on dy. Here we will find that integral from 0 to 3, integral 0 to x, 4x squared y minus 4xy squared dy dx, which is this solution. Then we are going to integrate this, and after we are working together with this. Then integral from 0 to x, this will be equal to 4x squared y minus 4xy squared dy. So this is the way we are going to interpret this. Then here will be equal to 4x squared y minus 4xy squared, and this integral of this will be equal to 4x squared y squared over 2y minus 4xy power 3 over 3 with respect from 0 to x. And here we have to simplify by 2 by 2, then here get 2. Then after getting this solution, we are going to replace these variables into where there is y. So in this equation, if we replace this where there is y, we will find that will be equal to 2x squared x squared minus 4 over 3 x power 3. So here minus 0. Then here will be equal to x power 4 minus 4 over 3 x power 4, which is equal to 6 over 3 x power 4 minus 4 over 3 x power 4. So the final result will be equal to 2 over 3 x power 4. This is also the second solution you get on the integrand number 2. Then here we have to replace this solution into that integrand, which is looking like this. This is the first integrand, this is the second integrand, and we replace it here and we get this answer. Then you are going to replace here and then you find the solution for integral from 0 to 3. Here we have to replace this function into 2 over 3 x power 4. Here the will be integral from 0 to 3, 2 over 3 x power 4 dx. Here will be to find that 2 over 3 times x power 5 over 5. You know that x power 4 the integral with respect to dx will be equal to x power 5 over 5. Then from 0 to 3. Then here we have to replace 3 and 0 into the unknown variable x. And here we have to know that we take this and replace in x power that power, and will be equal to 3 power 5, then minus 0 power that power, and this will be equal to 0 power 5. So here the solution will be equal to 2 over 15 times 243, which is equal to 486 over 15, or you have to simplify and we get 2 over 5 times 3 power 4, which is equal to 162 over 5. So this is the solution. Therefore, we have to know that it is the third. This was the third integral. That's why it means that we finish up our question. Then we have to conclude by saying that therefore the integral, as our question states, from 0 to 3 is integral from 0 to x and integral from 0 to x minus y. For the function for x, y, dz, dy and dx will be equal to 162 over 5. So I wish you have enjoyed this video. I'm encouraging you to make subscribe, share, comment and like, such that you have to follow Teacher Amy Chris on YouTube channel called the Excited Education channel. Thank you for watching my video. I wish you the best, but better do subscribe please, and be blessed.